Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play Don't Starve. And I know I've been on a bit of a break and I know I'm starting a new game, but there are reasons for this. As you can see, the update is out and I will be doing my live stream tonight in case you wanted to know. Yes, I will erase my current progress, and there is a new research method. I will be releasing all the patch notes later today, so you guys can listen to that if you want. But for now, I'm going to be the strongman here. We have unlocked another character who is apparently the librarian, gets a bonus to research. And I'm being the strongman because I think the strongman has the most advantages. And I'm using the new world generation method because the old one doesn't exist anymore. They have actually taken it away from us. Those monsters. So anyways, as usual, just going to start out picking as much grass, berries, bushes, anything as possible really, until I can gather enough stone, wood, and sticks to make myself my tools. And then I will be in immediate pursuit of a savannah. And for a joke I haven't made for quite a long time, I think I have earned it. Oh, Savannah, don't you cry for me, 'cause I came from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. There we go. I did it. You guys can't do anything about it. I have done it. I cannot take it back. Well, I could take it back. Actually, am I recording? Yes, I am. Good. Recently, I have been a mite bit paranoid about that glitch that I get where I lose all my recording. Because you feel crazy enough sitting on your own, talking to yourself in a room for the internet, but when the recording for the internet fails, then you feel really goddamn insane. Because you're like, damn, I was actually just sitting there talking to myself for upwards of 40 minutes. I feel like a tool. Anyways, moving on. I can now make my tools, I think. So, I'm going to start out with, as you can see, my shovel is not currently working. Axe and pickaxe. Shovel is now researchable? Okay, so I think you have to make things once by a science machine, and you have different tiers of science machine. So if you build like 2 science machines next to each other, you have like tons of science. Don't really know how that works, but we'll see when I actually build a science machine. And hopefully that will be this episode or next episode, because, you know, I'm just going to give you guys an especially long episode this time. Whistle between my teeth a bit while I work, because Mussolini is a jerk. Hitler's blarmy, so's his army, whistle while you work. I'm pretty sure that was a World War II song, I don't know. From what I've heard, but I can't trust all sources that I hear from. I can't even trust most sources that I hear from. So I can't build a shovel yet. Well, damn, that ruins my entire plan. Do I get seeds from you? You can drop seeds? You can drop seeds? Nope, okay. Moving on. Need more flint. Really what I could use almost right away is some wood. So next couple big trees that come up, I am definitely going to be picking those trees. And by picking them, because that would be absolutely ridiculous, I mean, of course, cutting them down with this axe that I have so nicely made for myself. Somehow out of flint in 2 seconds. That is not a big tree and is thus not worth my time. I see there is a turkey there that I cannot catch because I still don't know how to catch the goddamn turkeys. Doesn't really matter to me. Another change that's interesting is that meat effigies now take away a portion of your health. So, yeah. So you can make a meat effigy, but it will take away a chunk of your health permanently until the effigy is destroyed, aka used. Or you destroy it yourself, I guess. But that is not currently a concern of mine since I am so early in the game. What is a concern of mine is how much I could really use some lovin'. Somebody once told me the world is going to... I don't know, it always sounds to me like they say roamy in that song, but that doesn't make any fucking sense. Anyways, now I could use sort of a stony plain / savannah area. I have enough wood, I have enough sapling, grass, basically everything to survive for the night. The only thing I do not have enough of is the thing I need the most, which is stone at the moment. I could use stone in real life too. Let me just grab some grass here so I can get some stone. Anyways, day 1 is almost up, and I don't like that at all. because I have yet to actually do anything useful. And it's getting kind of late. Oh well. I wonder what the times actually like translate to. I'm assuming it would be like maybe 4 or 5 p.m. right now, and evening starts at like 6 or maybe 7, and then it goes then sort of 9 until 7 in the morning. Who knows? I don't know what the time scale is. Another interesting thing they've added to the game is you can escape the game by doing stuff. I don't know what this stuff is or what it means or where it is, but you can escape it by doing it. There's also a couple new monsters, a couple new enemies. They haven't really given a good description of those, so I'm assuming they are mostly horrifying, other than possibly the baby beefalo, which shouldn't be horrifying in the slightest. So I've kind of done the tour of this island, and I could use getting the hell off of it, but probably not directly into a swamp. That seems like a really bad idea. So get some berries, kind of head inland, and set up camp for the night, I guess. Some more foresty areas in there, and I think this little patch of savannah is a great place to set up camp. Roads also now make you walk faster, so look at that. Look at this. Interesting little thing that they have done there. You can build a fire pit first thing. That is good to know. But I've lost all my research. You can also build walls, by the way, which is kind of awesome. So you can build a wooden wall and a bee box and a hay wall. I can go haywire on my hay wall. And you can use those as defense to defend your base, to make camp. But to be honest, I don't really see the point in defending your base at the moment because of the wonderful things I does. I should probably cook my carrots. Cook the carrots. Cook the carrots. Now normally I would just cook all the carrots, and that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that was a hard decision. Yeah, I think Wolfgang has all the advantages. He hits harder, he has more health, like double the health, and a huge stomach that doesn't empty any faster. So that's the reason I'm currently using him. I'm going to add some fuel to the fire here. And that should probably last me through the whole night. Lovely. Lovely. I feel like a small librarian is tunneling through my brain. So, I do have a tree here. I guess I might as well cut it down since I have nothing else to do for the night, really. I've already filled myself up on carrots, which is surprisingly close to what I fill myself up with in real life. 8 logs and running around the campfire. I feel like I should be chanting some sort of like Lovecraftian goddamn. Anyone ever read H.P. Lovecraft? That's pretty good, but you have to have a bit of patience. It isn't a horror in the general sense of a horror. Quite often you are reading the experiences of a bunch of fucking college professors. I should still be able to survive. The night is almost up, and then I can take over the world. The pinky and the brain, the pinky and the brain. One is a genius, the other dances around a fire and sings Lovecraftian incantations. The laboratory mice. They like H.P. Lovecraft? I don't know. So, I think my only option now is really to follow the road, because that is the fastest way to make progress and find a stone grave. Eye bone? Okay. And I get Chester! His name is Chester. Chester the molester. And if you don't know what a molester is, he'll show you. Do I have to give it to him? Can I store it in him, or does he just run away? So I have to carry the eye bone. So here is an update from the last patch that I never managed to get. This is Chester. He will follow me around, and I can store shit in him. It's very useful. Very useful indeedy. Might as well make myself a backpack since I have enough supplies at the moment. And stick this in the backpack. Will that still count? Yep. Lovely. So I'm assuming he can just follow me wherever I go. I have no basis for this assumption, but it's going to save me a lot of time, so you guys shouldn't complain. because I don't want to be waiting for this fucker wherever. Another new update is that spider nests spew creep, which slows down your movement speed. So they've been playing around with movement speed a tiny bit, as you can tell. I like the sound he makes, it's really cheerful. Let me turn this up a bit. Actually, no, that'll cut off all the sound and probably pause the game. Let me not turn this down a bit. So, all I can really do right now is hope that I'm heading as directly as possible to a savannah or rocky area. I'm assuming I am, because this is a long path I've taken to the top, and I want to rock and roll. Kind of. Okay, so that ran out of room. There was another road that went off this way, directly through a swamp, so I'm not going to trust that until I actually find the road and take it. There it is. So, the other thing I noticed is that if you're... Oh, never mind. I was going to say I noticed that if you're on a road, tentacles don't appear. But clearly I'm pulling that out of my ass, so... You know, don't listen to me, ever. Quite a large area here. Found my first pigmen village. Now this isn't ideally where I want to camp out for the night, but if I need to, I will return to here and make my first permanent camp. Well, not really, because I don't have any stone, and I desperately need stone in order to make myself a permanent camp. Anyways, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there is science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. Should probably eat some carrots, but I'll wait for night to do that. Have plenty of time at night. Also noticed they've kind of increased the total number of carrots that are hanging around. Like I said though, I will be doing an update video right after this, so you guys don't have to miss any of the awesome update action. I could really use some stone. Please send me to a stony area. The amount of stony areas you have sent me to is kind of bullshit. Is this just a road that ends? No, this is a road that keeps going. But does it keep going to anywhere that I want to be, other than near a beehive, which is actually a pretty good find. I do not mind having found a beehive. A beehive, as I sometimes like to call them. A glahiven. But I should probably return to the pigmen area, just in the hopes that... well, just in the hopes. In all the hopes. I'm glad I found an eye bone. That was the first eye bone I found, and I found it very early in the game. It gave me a portable chest, which I could not have asked for more. Well, maybe some rhythm and some music, but I couldn't have asked for much more. Or much music, anyways. Could have asked for some music. Some Miyazaki music. Probably pick some more grass since I desperately need grass. I don't have my 40, and you guys know how I rely on grass to light fires. I guess. You know, for weaving grass into a rope, these guys do awfully fast work. Or, you know, not awful, because it's not really awful work. They're usable ropes, clearly. Or else you couldn't use them for anything. Which would be a travesty for a rope. Now, this is quite a large pigmen village, but like I said, I am not really interested in staying in pigmen village because they have the tendency to turn into pigmen and destroy my face. In horrible and horrific ways. In all the horrible and horrific ways. So, as usual, I'm just following these roads under the assumption that I cannot move much faster by going on land. Like land sharks. You know, land sharks always have that problem. They always have to take the roads because anything else kind of screws them over. Keep going. Yeah, well, time to pause and make camp. The moon is basically new, so I am actually going to head back to all those pigmen back there and set up camp there. I guess the first few days of this is just going to be a search. Can I attack? Yes, I can attack Chester. I just don't know why I would do it. Maybe if next time I want to die because there's an update, I'll just like attack the hell out of Chester. Oh, and of course there's the police, so you'll have to excuse me for... Nah, never mind. I'll let the police be noisy. Goddamn asshole police. Staying up at all hours of the night. Let's see. Getting fairly close to the pigmen village. And... a stone! A stone! One stone! I've never been happier. Okay. So I'm getting pretty close to night here, and I'm getting insanely close to night, and I'm building a campfire right here. Well, okay. That was a bit scary. I cannot actually build rope yet, which is surprising to me. I didn't even think of that. So I guess I do have to keep the fire going with just plain logs. And I guess I can eat some more carrots, fill myself up a tad bit. I think they've rebalanced carrots so they actually heal you much more hunger. Because I remember carrots in the past did not even make a goddamn dent in this guy's total health. Before this episode's done, I kind of want like a half-permanent base of operations set up. Let's see, where can I go? Where can I find out? Where can I go to see strangers like me? Fortunately, that path leads nowhere. Maybe I will go back here and explore in this area up here. Or maybe I'll go up here and explore over here. We'll see when tomorrow comes. When September ends. Goddamn, you know, for me personally, I know it was much worse for other people, but for me personally, the worst part of 9/11, this is gonna sound horribly offensive, was that goddamn September end would not come off the radio for the next, like, 3 fucking years. I don't mind that song, I don't mind it. I didn't mind it the first 100 times I listened to it. But I minded when it started getting into the thousands, because it was like at every Tim Hortons, every McDonald's, every mall was playing that goddamn song. All the time. All the time. His name is Chester, Chester the Molester, and if you don't know what a molester is, he'll show you. Sorry. Song's kind of stuck in my head because this guy's called Chester. You guys might be wondering where that song comes from. You can keep wondering, because really there's no good answer to where does that song come from. Now, can I actually make it through the night? Let me keep my mouse on add fuel. Come on. Come on. Make it. I think I can make it. Yeah. You're right. I'm not a pig. Let's go, Chester. Let's leave these pigs behind us. You know, so they don't turn into were pigs and kill us all. As they are wont to do, want to do. Well, is it wont to do or want to do? I've never really known. I could make a hay wall if I wanted to. Except that seems like a waste. How do you make a hay wall out of 2 sticks and 4 grass? To hell with that. That is unrealistic hay wall manufacturing. Talk to the little pigs. Those hay walls can be bullshit to make. Get an extra carrot, because why the hell not? You can always store it in Chester if I absolutely need to. And then eat it later. Ew. So have I not gone down here? Well, I haven't gone down here. But this is probably just a bridge leading to the previous landmass. The landmass of legends, you might say. Or you might not, you know, if you were mentally stable or sane. Or didn't just have to talk to yourself for like an hour or so while you played video games. So you just might not say it. Okay, so this land is actually connected to that land. This land's connected to that land. This land's connected to that other land. So if I go straight this way, I might be able to find another road that I have not yet taken. That goes kind of downwards and this way. Where's the savannah? I bet it's over here. I'm going over there. I am going over to the northwest. Which, you know, historically a lot of people have migrated northwest. Just for no particular reason. So, might as well do the same. Maybe there will be better lands abound. Or, you know, maybe we'll just find a mostly uninhabited tundra where nothing can grow. Except for cranberries, and who the fuck likes cranberries? I'm getting so little done. Oh well. Time for me to harvest grass and saplings, because if I don't, I will be entirely screwed in a couple days. In a couple days' time. In a couple time days. Timed days? Do I time my days? Eh, kind of. They have approximately 24 hours in them. Like most people, I guess. But they don't... Uh-oh. Suspicious pile of dirt. I'm gonna investigate the shit out of that. Left by food, I mean an animal going in this direction? There is a new type of rare herbivore in this game that you can track, I have heard. But I don't know where it would be. And apparently it's very hard to catch, so if it's any harder than turkey, I have no goddamn chance. Might as well give up now. Oh, savannah, I really need some beef, so get the fuck over here and let me set up camp. Or, you know, rocks. I could also use rocks. If I could set up one permanent camp somewhere, I would be happy. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. There's a land I belong in. It's a goddamn savannah. Got 19 berries. 20 berries. I remember the problem with the berries in my last game was that I kept getting like turkey infestations. Was not ideal. It's not the ideal circumstance. Crazy random happenstance. So I've explored this whole island. There's no savannah. I haven't explored this whole island, but I'm assuming there's no savannah. So now all that is left to do is to go northeast and hope that there is some savannah there or something. Anything really? I'm so glad I found the iBone. I get it. It's like an iPhone. I guess. I think that's the joke they were trying to make in any case. If not, you know, I could just be stupid. I've been told before that I am just stupid. Man, they need to make like some like forest trekking boots you can equip that makes you walk faster through forest. Because now that I'm slowed, that I walk so fast on roads, I can't help but notice that I'm incredibly sluggish elsewhere. So I did notice those 2 rocks. I might as well mine them just in the hopes of getting 9. I said mine the rock. Spacebar? Okay. Just in the hopes that I can mine them. Get 9 rocks from them. I can't remember anything. Ever. I just can't. My memory is like a sieve. It's like a lumber room. Thing wanted, always buried. I think I've used that joke before. Or that reference. It isn't really a joke. Anyone know what it's from? Is that another animal track? Pile of dirt? Animal track leading this way. Tell me if you see another one, because I am hunting the hell out of this animal. Oh god. Oh god. No! I can't survive a night like this. And my guy's gotten stuck somewhere, so I don't even have my companion. Well, all I can really do is keep trucking. Down to New Orleans. Apparently they decreased the cost of a science machine, 1 gold, 4 stone, and increased the cost of an alchemy engine. So that's another new change that they have made. Yeah, I'm just gonna plunk down a fire like right the hell here. Because things are making me nervous. I see a road! And I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to... Didn't I already go here? Didn't the road just end? Oh, I didn't go to this road, though. I will check that out later. For now, I might as well eat my 5 carrots. Or just 3 carrots. Man, I can't believe I have excessive food just from, like, gathering. Gathering from shrubberies. And it is nighttime. Nighttime, a nighttime, nighttime, nighty dentists. Nighty time, a nighttime in me, the night master. So by the way, this episode will probably be continued in the live stream tonight. So don't expect some sudden changes. Don't expect sudden changes. Do expect sudden changes in where I am. That's what I want to say. Beverly Hills. That's what I want to say. Chopping down trees right here. No, it's the same song, kind of. 2, 1. Oh, and it just broke in time. Awesome. Maybe they changed the durability of the axe so I don't have to like litter the landscape with 1 durability axes. That would have been a nice change. Makes me think they didn't do it. Oh well. Oh yeah, so you can escape the island. I don't know how you can escape the island. As far as I can tell, it's from doing stuff. Research here. And research now only lasts 1 life. So if you escape an island with all your research and by building prototypes, you will do things, or you will still have your research, but if you die, you will not have your research. That's how it works. Eventually, I will be able to do stuff to get my research done, or to escape the island. Right now, the place that you escape to is the same difficulty, but it will not be in the future, is what they say in their patch notes. I'm glad there's a lot to talk about at night, because there's not much else to do. You goddamn ass face. I think they decreased the drop of seeds finally, after claiming that they were doing it like 2 or 3 times. Let me see. Let me find out where I can get some goddamn rocks. Yeah, so if I go up here to this road, it just ends. I think as a solution to this, I'm actually just going to head in this general direction. Knowing my luck, I will probably, well, never get my chest back, Chester the chest, and I will never find Savannah. Seems likely. And I think they've also made the forests a lot thicker. Like, there's no way you can cut down this whole forest. Well, there is a way you can cut down this whole forest. You could also burn down this whole forest. That would be a functional solution. But you know, it wouldn't really. So I have found some awkward land divisions. I hope that this means that I will find Savannah. I see Savannah. I see mandrakes. Ooh, mandrakes. You know, I'm taking one. It died because it was daytime. Mandrakes heal you to full health if you eat them, so they're always incredibly useful to have around. And now I can kind of start setting up my camp since I found a savannah. I found a savannah. I'm incredibly happy about this. I realize I'm on day 4, and that I have not really accomplished anything. I have found Chester, but he got stuck on a piece of landscape and was probably dead or something. And this area of savannah is incredibly small, but there are beefalo on it. There is everything I could possibly need on it, which is beefalo, I guess, and grass. Is this seriously it for the savannah? This tiny little patch here? You know, I was happy about the savannah, but now that I've explored, like, I've plumbed the depths of the savannah, this is the savannah. Well, shit. Well, maybe I can find a rocky area and make a camp here anyways. Who knows? Another thing that's been added is baby beefaloes, or baby aloes, as I sometimes like to call them. But I do not think they are actually on the map yet. So let's continue following the road. Maybe we can find a better savannah than that. 'Cause that savannah kind of fucking sucks. I hear sounds that I don't like. I don't have a log suit, I don't have weapons, I don't have a camp. I'm well aware that hellhounds generally appear around day 6. So I should probably have all that stuff set up by day 6. I don't even have weapons researched. So I might be screwed. You know, with Maximilian, I can, or with, what's his name again? Wolfgang, I can probably kill wolves just with a single axe, or pickaxe even. So maybe I'm not screwed. Maybe I'm not screwed. I can't help but notice that there is a graveyard over there, which I will possibly be revisiting in the future. I think they should really texture them differently on the minimap though. Rocky area / savannah? Big one just over here? Maybe? Come on. I know you want to give me a rocky area / huge savannah. Don't you wanna? Okay, or just infinite land bridges. I can deal with infinite land bridges too. I see rocks! I see rocks! It's working! It's working! Well, it's not really working because Just give me 3 rocks, no gold, and no chance of finding a savannah. Just a tiny little rocky area here. Why are the good biomes so rare? This biome is eclectic as shit. Okay. Here is a big rock that I will mine. Hopefully I will get some gold out of that. And I can finally build myself a regular camp and a science machine. Oh, what? One of them spawned on water, so they all disappeared. Dick move. So I'm using the spacebar to mine this now because I was getting really annoyed with how the click mining was working. And by working, I mean not working in any way. So I was getting a bit annoyed with that. Okay, well I might as well build myself another pickaxe. And nothing better to do with my time. There we go, got 2 gold. In the morning. I got 2 gold at night. I could probably make my camp here fairly safely. You know, some of the good biomes must be nearby. So I would not feel to... Ooh, tall bird. I do not want to be too close to the tall bird at night. Well, I know the tall birds actually just go to sleep at night, and I could probably harvest them for meat if they were to do that, but I still don't want to... Well, you know, I'm setting up my main camp. I'm setting up... Oh, no, suspicious dirt pile. That will be for my video I will do for the update. Lovely. Got a nice fire pit. I can't build the science machine anymore. Oh, I need 1 more rock. I need 1 more rock. There are tentacles here, ready to kill me, and I need 1 more rock? Well, damn. Can I get 1 more rock? No. 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 Well, so I guess this Let's Play is going to go on for 1 more day. Maybe. Well, I'm in the swamp now, which is absolutely not where I want to be. And it is nighttime, and I have no science machine, and no anything really. But I do have 1 permanent camp set up. So now I wait out the night, I guess. Better cook some berries. Cooked berries do get a bonus to freshness, because as we all know, fresh goes better, Mentos freshness. Actually, I'd better cook them all since they're about to drop below like this boiling point. So I just want to try to figure out how the tiered research machines work. So maybe tomorrow is going to be a mining rock day. A rock lobster day. There we go. Now I will fill up on these berries. Delicious. There we go. Entirely full. I should have food for at least 1 or 2 more days now. And hopefully I can make a fridge by then because I will have a science machine. But I do think 1 more day? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Idaho, Idaho, Idaho. What am I saying? What am I doing? I don't really know. Can build a hay bale. Or hay wall. No, no, I don't. Oh. Well, damn. Build 10 hay walls. Look at that shit. Okay. So, apparently 1 hay wall actually makes 10 hay walls. Although, I wish it would stay out and... Oh, okay, it does stay out. Then you can build yourself a little barricade if you want to. Neat little things. I'll keep those in my inventory, again, just for the demonstration. I can also attack my own hay walls and repair my own hay walls, but I'm not sure how. But I did destroy it in 1 hit, which is kind of a waste. Anyways, okay, I think 1 more day is in order, and today will be entirely based on mining. I don't have any of the crazy farm plots either. But I do have maps. They're multiplying. And I've got nothing against you, tall birds. Leave me alone. I don't want your babies. I don't want your babies. No, no, I said no. Oh, really? Really, tall bird? You gotta do me like that? Ow! Well, if I take another attack, I think I am dead. So I had to do that. Now I basically have to kill it. Well, damn. That was a waste of a mandrake, but you know, at least I'm alive and haven't died yet. Now I have enough to build 1 science machine. I should probably get enough to build 2 science... Why are all the rocks so close to tall birds? I need those rocks, but I need not to die of tall bird attacks. God damn. I think somehow the update has broken the mining. So what else do I need? I think I need to build several science machines in order to get the whole tier thing. So I need more wood, more rock, more fire. I said, well, I didn't say go away, but I'm saying go away now, you goddamn tall bird. Asshole. Dick face. So many tall birds. They're everywhere. But at least I found a rocky region. I also found a grassy region, but it's a bit small and has way too many beefalo in it, because those things can be dangerous in the breeding season. Oh, whoa, I just saw it lay an egg. I didn't even know that was an animation that existed. Get away from me. I have not stolen your eggs. I do not care about fighting you. I just want to explore. Those poor unfortunate souls. And by those poor unfortunate souls, I mean me. Because these tall birds are fucking everywhere. Okay. Well, I don't know if they're fucking. To be honest, I don't even know if they have genders. Can't really tell with a tall bird. Can't really tell. But I am going to move on forward and hopefully find some more grassy regions. Oh, that's a grave. I thought it was a footprint. So I am going to go slightly more south. I thought there would be something else over here other than some trees and gold. Does anyone know what this song is called? I don't remember. I don't remember. So I have quite a bit of wood now, and I think that is it for my gathering. I should probably head back to camp. Is this more savannah? No. Oh, savannah, why hast thou forsaken me? Why do you suck so much? Why do you sucketh so much, you might say? If you were the type to add thes to everything. Iths to everything, you might say. Oh, savannah, you can sucketh my big cock. My big black cock of destiny. Wish I had a big black cock of destiny. But I'm neither black, nor do I have a cock. Whoops, did I just say that? Never mind. Have some berries, I have some food, and you know, I think it is time for me to duel. Yu-Gi-Oh reference, anyone? Anyone? Got it? Got it? I don't know. I always thought the intro to that goddamn show was stupid as hell. Could be not, I don't know. So I think this was the last day. I got some money for some science machines, and we can see how these science machines work. And we can research rope, so we can survive the whole night on one rope. Get some extra wood, which is how some creepy girls that I know say they want to go out and get laid at a bar. Where was they going? I was going this way. This Dundare way over here. So more of a mixed bag in terms of land masses, I guess. I'm happy enough with my camp. There's a grave fairly close by to it. I'm not sure how much I like that. And to be honest, I don't even know exactly where it is. So, up here? Yeah. Here we go. Here we go again. Racing through my heart. Let's get a wall. Let's get a science machine going here. One science machine. There we go. Put some wood on the fire. Well, actually, Let's first learn how to refine. I have to build a prototype, buy a science machine, and then I think I can build it permanently. That's how it works. So I need an alchemy engine to build the prototype for the turbo farm plot or the ice box. And for the alchemy engine, I need, let's see, 4 stone, 4 wood, and a lot of gold. 6 gold. Christ. Okay, so I need to build a prototype of wood. I need to build a prototype of stone. There we go. And I need to eat these berries before they fucking spoil. And fortunately, they are giving me a fair amount of health. I actually just don't want them to spoil, so I'm eating as much as possible. Can I double cook them? I got 7 dung. And I think that is it for now. I have some more berries. I will not cook those right away because they are fairly fresh. I just wonder where my chest went. Chester. I liked him so much. Is the footprint still here? Oh, did the footprint disappear and the grass grew back? Well, that doesn't make any sense. I was hoping to use that for the tutorial video, or not the tutorial video. The announcement video, the thing video thing, place thing. I don't know. His name is Chester, Chester the Molester, and if you don't know what a molester is, he'll show you.